Stop button.
Alright, so before we actually get into all the details and stuff, first, I'm recording this on a Friday, so the 25th. You're going to be seeing this tomorrow on the 26th. Also, what I'm going to try to be doing at the end of song covers or other videos is doing like a preview, like adding a couple seconds long preview of the next song that I might be uploading, or songs that I might be uploading in the future, whether that's a cover or an original. And yes, I've heard other like people that do covers and they'll do something similar like that, and I'm like, you know what, I want to try it and I want to see where this goes. I mean, obviously I don't make money off of these videos. It's just like a little fun thing that I've been wanting to do since 5th or 6th grade, and I was told no, and then once I got a phone, wahaha. Oh, some of it was done when I had on a Braille Sense Polaris that I used when I was in high school. I don't even know how I managed to be as sneaky as I was and like pull this crap off, but I did. Alright, now into the details. So, I didn't go to school this whole week, so I had I had some dental work done on Monday, and then I don't know if it was just like a combination of antibiotics and seizure meds, and then I took 2 painkillers because I did have a little bit of pain. They were prescribed, but I only needed 2, surprisingly. I don't know. I thought I'd need like more than that, but I don't know. The combination, I still had to take my seizure meds, so the combination of that, antibiotics, and the 2 painkillers, I don't know if that kind of put me out for a little bit. On top of the fact that I did go to bed a bit late, but I don't know, just the combination of the meds, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna survive like a whole 2-ish hours of class. So this also gave me time to kind of toss around an idea in my head for the speech for communications. Now, in the last college-related video that I did, I said I was going to reveal what the persuasive speech topic is going to be. This is a little controversial, but after some shit I found on the internet, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a topic about this. Because the teacher's like, oh, have it be like, he's like, do something that's like more controversial, that's more, he's like, don't do the typical why you should eat healthy, why, what was the other one? He said, like, there were a few others where he's like, don't do those, like, those are a bit too plain. He's like, do something that's like controversial, but at the same time, like, appropriate. And then I kind of got some ideas from some of the elevator speeches that some people did. So that was a speech that we did, the week before. Some people did speeches on, this one girl, she did like, what was it? Why millennials need to like have more tasteful looking homes. The gray stuff is like too minimalistic. What was the other one? There was like a few more. Oh, why you should vote. Somebody went a bit into detail about like I think it was vacancies in the Senate or something that happened because of like current vice president used to have some position here in California, and then he's like, oh, there were vacancies in X, Y, and Z, and he's like, make your vote count or something. And then there was another one, there were quite a few, but this one kid who wanted to promote a book, or something like that, that he was saying like, oh, you know, this will help me with my college education and just like future goals. I think it was like, oh, you know, why you should buy it. And then somebody else did a speech, something related to like free stuff. I was trying to kind of get a grasp on what that was, why something is good. I actually have to ask one of my classmates what that was again. And then there was, dang, I'm trying to remember. Oh, one girl who also talked about like why she could be like a good singer. She actually did like a little performance for us. And then there was one kid who wanted to promote a kind of pill. I think it's like a vitamin. And then I obviously did one about my current counselor and why, if he decides to leave DOR like he left the Center for the Blind, he should become an adult baby. That requires a lot more explanation, and I really hope he does not see this. I really don't know what he's like as far as like the content he watches. I don't know what anybody from Vogue Rehab watches online. I know mom. Actually, that's a lie. Kerfuffle Sister, you obviously know about my channel since 2022. Another dorm counselor at the program that I went to also knows about my channel. Anyways, the topic that I decided to do for the persuasive speech is why some extremely religious people could tone it down a little bit as far as some of the online content, or like as far as some of the stuff that they're saying. I don't remember how this stuff started popping up online. I think it's because, okay, so for context here, I was raised Christian, even though my mom is or was at this point, who knows, Catholic. I don't know if she converted to Christianity when she married my dad. I don't know. That's a question for her, but I don't know. I'm assuming she did though at this point. But I will listen to like some of the more, there are times where I'll listen to like some of the more like religious Christmas songs, or there are times where I'll listen to some like other Christian songs, and I'll kind of listen to like all the different versions that people do, and I'll see like, okay, which ones kind of like, you know, the music goes with the vocals, which ones are kind of crappy, you know. I'll just kind of assess the vocals. And then I think in 2022 those songs did also help me. What was it, 2021, 2022? Those songs did help me through some stuff. And then I was also looking for some cover ideas. But then I started getting some of these other videos in my, like, on the YouTube homepage. And then I came across Angela Marie. Last name starts with an S. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but she says some stuff. Now, okay, talking with conviction, you know, the confidence, the passionate stuff, I completely get it. I mean, if that's your style of doing content, I get it. However, there was one part in some of her videos where she's all like, oh, creator rights are more important than human rights. And I'm like, what the hell, girl? Like, what? And then she was saying, oh, sickness is like something that's in the world from the devil. And I'm like, oh, sheesh. Like, if she's saying that, what doesn't she think? What does or doesn't she fucking think about people with disabilities? And I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to crap on her for her beliefs, but I feel like she kind of needs to tone it down. And then when some of these people kind of talk about like, oh, what music you should or shouldn't listen to, it's like, okay, I get it. You have people that are part of a church, you know, church leaders, X, Y, Z, whatever. But are you really going to go as far as to tell someone, oh, they can't listen to this because this is going to happen? Or, oh, that one time when Angela Marie said something about, oh, the spells in Harry Potter work. Where's the proof? I mean, which spells exactly, like, work from Harry Potter? I mean, I'm gonna find a toy wand on Amazon. I'm gonna order it and I'm gonna try some of those spells. If those don't work, I'm gonna laugh. But anyways, all the stuff she was saying about Taylor Swift. Now, okay, if you have information on like Hollywood shit or like music industry, I get it. But don't expect everyone's opinion to just sway, or their music tastes to sway all the way to like what you want just because, you know, you have all this info or X, Y, and Z. Like, you go about whatever it is you're gonna do. If other people are gonna be on your side, then okay. But I don't know, I feel like the way she says things, it's as if she's like trying to say, oh, well, you have to be like this or you're trash. Like, I get the idea, or I get that feeling from her, like her content. So that's where I got the idea for the persuasive speech, as well as a few other creators. And then you have some people that used to be like religious and then they decided screw it. So that's where my idea came from.
Pause button.
I'm going to be digging around for some resources because they said they wanted statistics as well. There's something Anna Marie Forcino said. I'm going to look into that because she did mention some statistics in her video about some Christmas related stuff. I'm going to find that video and I'm going to link it in the description for you guys. Don't rip my head off. That's all I'm going to ask you. Don't. I'm not trying to crap on anyone here. I just decided this would be an interesting topic, and then this would also kind of let me delve into like another side of the internet, and you know, because I do need sources. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna pause.
6:48 p.m. Done. Pause button.